Well, hello, hello, hello. Except not to Rutger Hauer, though. I mean, hello. I'm not to be disrespectful, but also... Oh, cool. We have an intro cutscene.
Time of your life.
Welcome.
Live, so that in that good time there should be no ugliness or death for yourself or for any life your life touches. Seek goodness everywhere, and when it is found, bring it out of its hiding place and let it be free and unashamed. Place in matter and in flesh, the least of the values, for these are the things that hold death and must pass away. Discover in all things that which shines and is beyond corruption. Encourage virtue in whatever heart it may have been driven into secrecy and sorrow. Despise evil and ungodliness, but not men of ungodliness or evil. These understand. Ignore the obvious, for it is unworthy of the clear eye and kindly heart. A clear eye and a kindly heart. In the time of your life, live, so that in that wondrous time you shall not add to the misery and sorrow of the world, but shall smile to the infinite delight and mystery of it. Mystery. Smile.
God, he's gorgeous. Hi, thank you for the reminder. I will fix my Twitch label. It is indeed not Elden Ring. Hey, welcome back. Give me 1 second here to remember how in the hall to do that. It's bright. It's too early for things to be so bright. It's roughly 1 in the afternoon where I am. To clarify. Okay, edit the game that I be playing. It is now Observer. Gorgeous. And it is not Shadows of the Erdtree. I can't see the letters of my keyboard. This ambient lighting, though gorgeous, has betrayed me again. Okay. Let's see if that works. It's probably still gonna list in the VOD, if that's what the kids are calling it, that this is Elden Ring, but I'll change it later. It is so nice to see you guys. Welcome back. I'm jumping back to the chat window now. Hopefully that has fixed it. We are launching into a new adventure. A little contrast from our medieval adjacent swordplay of the last, 65 hours. We're playing Observer, which I know very little about. No, I was trying to adjust it. Go back. Also, the rising tea kettle-esque sound in the background probably drowned most of that out. But oh well. Head bobbing, gross. No. Skip the Hackman again. We'll try it first. Don't be a coward. I do love me some subtitles. It should be fine. Yeah. Oh, show me the speaker name. I like to know information that I might not in the real world. It's my favorite. Okay, now back to brightness. Back to the brightness. Just a touch up from my old, wrinkly eyes. Okay, hey. Welcome. So, as I was saying, I don't know much about this other than that it's set in a, let's say, cyberpunky future, and it involves solving tech crimes. And also, like, murder and stuff. I don't know how much of a tech crime that counts as. So I'm going in largely cold. I am shivery. I won't even mention the state of Manipnorps. I'm so cold. Let's see what we're in for. Hi. Again? Okay. I just love me pressing A.
Observer.
Hi.
Lazarski, you there?
Oh,
Come in, Lazarski.
I was quite sleepy, it seems. My thumb also has wires inside of it.
Lazarski, you there?
I'm here. I'm just enjoying some milky tea. Give me a moment.
Come in, Lazarski.
On my wrist or here? Here. Hi.
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
No
Gorgeous
rest for the wicked.
voice.
How's the dream eater treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
Hardy har.
I'm serious, Dan.
Hardy
Your signal's all
har.
over the place. Have you taken your
I
meds?
like it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about whether I've taken my meds or not. I think you're not legally allowed to ask.
I will, in a moment.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Okay. Check your status and synchronize. I've never felt so pretty. Hi, Daniel. All right, I'm gonna press the pills button. Take pill.
Yes.
That was very dry.
There you go. Looking better already.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Wouldn't
I've
want
gone
me to
bright
mess
red.
up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah.
Boop. So, do you have any work for me? Is there a reason for your missive?
What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
Nah, just a checkup. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds
Not after
pretty
last
bad.
time.
Yep, not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire.
Explosion.
Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Gross.
Covering your tracks, you mean?
Yep, there's the explosion. I've lost power.
Careful what you say. This is a monitor channel.
Who is this?
I wouldn't know that was Adam
How'd you
if I
get
didn't
this frequency?
sneakily put that
Don't you
subtitle
recognize
option
me?
on.
Adam?
Yes.
See, we knew ahead of time.
Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you. It's funny. Thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference, to setting us all free. And now it's... can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Any time, any place. Dad. Adam,
Once in your
come on.
life,
Let me
just
be your
listen to
daddy.
me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam,
That's fair.
can you hear me? You still there? Adam. God damn it.
Dad?
Matriarch,
Get out of here.
display caller
This is a
ID.
dramatic moment.
Displaying now.
Xbox.
Krabinsky. That's new. Matriarch, locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
Come on.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh?
Well, like father, like son. Interesting.
Rock fucking bottom.
Wow. What are you doing to that apple? Why is it slithering? What's going on? This is like one of my better dreams. What a beautiful man. What a beautiful man Rudeger Hauer is. I'm proud to be in him. Is that the way to say it? We're all in him together. Don't you tell me what to do, weird mime. Oh no. Pretty soon the beast will never be able to turn back into a less attractive human man. That poor child. What's happening? This is gorgeous. I love the style of it. Observer. Welcome. Thank you guys for going on another adventure with me. Sorry, I've been distracted by the opening salvo. Krakow. I hear that that's a land. A Poland. You vacuuming? That's the cutest little thing. Can I help? I have a thing about watching robots be subservient that I enjoy. Helping. But apparently I'm just dirtying the carpet with my boots. This is carpet, right? It's hard to tell with whatever's going on in my eyes right now. Alright, excuse me, I'm sorry. Pardon-moi. Oh, hey. You're less stressed than I'd like you to be? How do I make the speaks? What button is it to make the speaks? That's crouch. That's crouching. This is just my menu system. Can I take as many pills as I want? Is it bad to take a lot of pills? Are they limited in amount? I have questions. But first of all, how do I... Oh, hey, there.
Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for
It's the
trouble.
trigger, apparently.
Oh, tenant?
No. What about me makes you think I would live in such a squalid place? I'm looking for my son, Adam. You've perhaps seen him. He's got a rock bottom.
I don't live in this dump, if that's what you're asking.
State or business.
I just told you. I'm police business? Can I pull the... I don't think they'd like that here. They'd be like, ah. I'm just visiting, then.
Just visiting a friend.
Friend. Name?
I think it would be Lazarski. I believe that's my name, but maybe I'm confused.
Last name, Lazarski.
Oh no, he wouldn't be.
Not on the record.
You're sure? Check again.
Tenant. Name?
Grabinski?
Grabinsky. Leon Grabinsky.
Tenant. Oh. Apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right.
Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks.
Door open.
Backwards and forwards. What do you mean, like right? Straight ahead, left, right? Why do we need to know that? We're clearly staying here forever. So this is the Bluebird team, the same developers as the Layers of Fear? And what I was about to say was upcoming Silent Hill 2 remake, but is it out for, like, PlayStation already? I can't recall. It's either upcoming or out, and I'm deeply looking forward to it. Pigeons, let's go back inside. Robot Butler, I need you to help me clear the courtyard of Pidge. No, I don't mind, actually. I get the distinct impression that I'm already, terminally ill, so sucking in a little pigeon dust isn't gonna do me any harm. Do we have time to stop for a quick tattoo? Why is everything shaking so much? Is that just my balls? My eyeballs? Shaking? I think we have time for a quick tattoo. I'm gonna... Oh god, it's blocked. I'm never gonna get that mermaid. I like that they've accentuated everything that I might bump my shins on to warn me. I appreciate that. Alright, through the courtyard. Oh, good. There's a little map. I didn't even need his directions. I know exactly where apartment number 7 is. I'd also like to stop in the janitor's closet for free pine sol, if it's not too much trouble. Spent so much on pine sol lately, I'd like to try to supplement the budget. It's a very interesting style. I guess detectives of the future need only look at what's important and sort of block out the rest. Hi, apartment number 7. I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna go check. For cleaning supplies. Janitor! Where'd you go? Someone's playing like some sort of miniature Duplo version of the city over here. It's very fetching. I guess the janitor's closet is not visible to me. The water closet, however. Don't need to go right now, but I'll keep it in mind. You thought that the Silent Hill remake was early October. That's probably the case. You're very much looking forward to it. Or rather, looking forward to watching other people play it. Me too. That sounds way easier. Alright, this is the police. I probably should have knocked first. Is this the police? Am I like a private detective? I don't know yet. Oh, my old knees. God, it hurts.
Help me. You need to.
I'm just gonna squeeze myself under the... Okay, never mind. I'll squeeze myself over the... Okay, never mind. I guess we're just not getting through. Is there an even lower crouch? Ah, here we go. Sorry, I'm busting up the whole place. There's an awful lot of sticky syrup around. Someone was in the middle of their bi-weekly waffle party, and I seem to have burst right in the middle of it. Much like the syrup. Why is this... Why is this clawed in half? Is that some sort of cybernetic implant you can get these days?
Adam?
Buddy?
Oh my God.
There's no telling. There's no telling if it's Adam or not. It's not the only thing that's irregular. Stop having bi-weekly waffle parties.
Dispatch, this is Lazowski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me? Okay, then. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
Do you Mind steadying yourself. We're all getting a little seasick here, Rutger.
This is Lazarski
Thanks, buddy.
656210, setting up a crime scene.
I am recording. Press the right button to activate electromagnetic vision. That's my superhero name.
I need to check the victim's compass for connections.
His compass? Why'd you say it like that? Here? This one? What is his compass? Oh, it's probably like a future thing, like a pass. I don't know. Maybe he said it correctly.
6 million
This was
volts
used for sex.
wasn't enough.
Never mind. It wasn't enough. Okay, analyze? Nope. We're just zooming into the thing. Put it down. I'm detecting some structural damage, too.
HN. Gotta start somewhere.
Alright. What's this?
Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible.
Probably because of the illegal software we've detected. Though, to be honest, if I was going to put a chip in my head, I'd definitely put a bunch of illegal software in there too, so I can't blame him. Even goopier in this particular vision mode. What do we got? Blood. Homo sapien blood. That's more comforting, I think, that it is Homo sapien blood in this instance. I would be really concerned if it wasn't.
ID check.
Also,
Time of death. About an hour ago. Before he called me.
a bit of a sex male, if you know what I'm saying. Hence the baton. 175 centimeters, that seems like a lot. Yeah, tell me more about the...
What the fuck do we have here? Claw marks.
My question exactly. What is this Neanderthal blood doing here? I don't know. Same subject? Are these both from one person? One sapiens? Alright, oh, this is gorgeous. Yummy. Where can I get a poster? What's a guy gotta do to get a poster around here? Seemingly nothing over there. I've decided to ignore this. Not for me. Why? Why are you ignoring? What? You just don't like mess? Don't like dirty dishes? And so you've completely blocked it. I mean, to be honest, that is how I live my life too. So that's fair. What do we got here? Got something yummy for me? This is definitely, never mind. Never mind what it is. It's none of your business. Yak milk! What did you think I was gonna say? Perverts. I like how interactive the environment is. I don't like how many weird discarded bags are underneath this fan. Ah, now it's in my mouth! I shouldn't have turned it on. Let's check for body heat in the covers. And if there isn't any, would you like to create some? Stop sucking air through your teeth. What are you doing? That's not how you seduce people. I know what my inevitable lovers will enjoy. Air
You never
through my
cared
teeth.
about this stuff.
It's rather tentacly, and I really like it. Can I have it?
A hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me.
Hey,
Might be able to decode it later.
sorry to interrupt you, Rutger. Hi, nice to see you as well. Welcome to the party. Thank you for joining us. Holographic frame, turn it on. Is it pictures of Rutger Hauer? Perhaps some sort of swimsuit calendar? Starring Mr. Hauer? Alright, I'm not seeing any major clues in the kitchen. That is a human body, we have established. A very fetching one. What's this? What do you have hidden in your sneaky air ventilation unit? Nothing? Nothing at all? Why are you highlighting it for me? What's the meaning of this? Ignored. Those are his less family-friendly DVDs, I assume.
Collateral damage or evidence disposal?
Could it be both? Could it be a sneaky combination of both? Alright, that's all one thing.
This panel's busted. Signal must have come from somewhere else.
So am I trying to track down the alarm that went off when I was startled by the headless body? Is that what's the inevitable goal here? But it wasn't his home security system? Why'd he have 2 alarms? Let's follow these wires out. Not important, apparently.
Guess I triggered the security system.
Oh, there we go.
Must be a way to deactivate it.
It has an unregistered security code. If it was registered, I'd already know what it is, I guess. No other biological evidence out here, so, where's the deactivation button? Just gonna search furiously through my own pockets here. I guess we keep following wires. That's not the one. None in that corner, though this remains suspicious. Seemingly not interactable, though. Aha.
Spot. There has to be something.
I walked right on past it. Alright, stand up. Stand up, friend. There we go. It's very, very strange to me that the interact button is trigger. That makes a certain sense, but it's also not what I'm expecting. Hack? Do we hack it, or is it written down in here somewhere? And this is like a prey situation where there's multiple ways to find the code. I'm gonna try hacking it. Find static numbers. Where? I see them. I see the static numbers. Action aborted. What? Okay. That's all. That's all I get. It ends in 4. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. Good to know. But that's the most hacking I get. I guess I just needed to be faster, maybe? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe my son was foolish and not very good with the security. Or maybe it is indeed written down somewhere in the freezer, is where I would keep it. Why is there so many sardines? Why is there? Also, let's be responsible about our power use here. Let's not just Let's just Okay, good. Leave this place better than we found it. This was like a hidden data storage thing, right? Apparently, I'm supposed to push it towards my face, like eat it, in order to collect items. I didn't know that. I'm glad to know that. Departure information. There are some numbers. There's a 3 for sure. And also a question mark, which under certain circumstances can count as a number. Let's try all question marks and then 4. Give me this. I'm gonna put this in my face, not where you were expecting. Not at all. Apparently I can't eat that. Which is for the best. Stop looking at the stun baton. Stop it. I want to check his iPod Nano for tunes. I can't hack his iPod Nano, but what's this?
Chiron Incorporated. High-level clearance. Looks genuine, but it's expired.
Oh man. I can't take it with me just in case? What if I need it? What are we looking at? It's very blurry from here. I'm gonna... There it is. Adam Lazarski. Chief Research Officer, clearance level A. For Adam. Can I take it? Not important to the proceedings? Fair enough. So this... If it is indeed something juicy, must have a way to pry it open. How would one pry it open? It's pill time! No, not yet. Not yet. Mm-hmm. Processor. Sarah Sync 7. That's too many syncs. 1984.
Printed on real paper.
Glorious cover art.
It's archaic for you, Adam.
Is this a collectible? I'd like for it to be. Please let me eat this. Okay, fine. Motherboard. About to build the whole PC. I just need a mechanical keyboard. Some of those buttery smooth escape keys. Why is that not going away? I would like to take the yak milk. Put the yak milk in me. Alright. That seems to be everything except for the secret ceiling items that we can access, except for... Move! Move, I beg of you! You can't just, like, pick up a bag of... Maleco? You sure? You sure you can't pick up a bag of Maleco? Alright, what's behind it? Really stuff yourself back there, Rudeger. I'm not sure. Seems to be a little sneaky something. Maybe I can go through the side. Break through with your brute strength. Oh, you brute. Not strong enough to tip over one small box. But okay. So, we have a security system, and I am clearly too ignorant to open it. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not the code. What do I know about my dear son, Adam? Nope. Maybe it's all zeros. There's gotta be a way to access, if this is indeed a thing that exists. There must be a way. That's a real good lead. His favorite novel on paper. And thank you. I'm sorry, I've been looking looking away for like 16 minutes while you screamed at me. Go back. 1984. Sweet. Okay, security systems off. Why are you sparking? It's just like Sparky Boom Man from that one show. Holographic display of a predator head. Sexy. What's this? 500 milligrams. That's too much. Powerful augmentation stabilizer. Does it stabilize his Wolverine claws? Synchrosine.
Collected. Synchrosine refilled.
I'm stealing my own son's drugs now, apparently. Alright, what do we got here? The Downtown Inferno. Tragic accident or insurgent attack. Find out tonight at 11. Violation of privacy. Let's go. They know. Listen, I know you're a busy man and all, but we gotta talk now. I think they're on to me. For real this time. I'm not just being paranoid like all the others. I'm almost certain that someone followed me home yesterday. And today I saw this weird guy outside my window, just standing there. That's not illegal, but if you can't guarantee my safety, then I'm out. I got enough problems as it is. Signed cordially. Regarding the complications, or probably in response to complications, as far as our little mule goes, don't worry, I can manage her. She's not like us. She knows she's in over her head, and it clearly terrifies her. You can't expect too much from a simple mind. I don't like this. I don't like this guy. For now, just focus on your work and leave the human relations aspect of our project to me. For the time being, calm down and maintain focus. Eyes on the prize. P.S. Glad you liked the piece. I think it captures the essence of what we're trying to accomplish. What are you trying to accomplish? Alright, Downtown Inferno. Tragic accident or insurgent attack? Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion tore a hole in what was once a serene business area of downtown Krakow. The blast is now thought to have originated at the Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint search effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, those goons, the rescue teams scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron official was injured in the tragic event. Oh, of course they weren't, with their little panic rooms. As to what caused the explosion, early reports suggested a reactor malfunction, but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous had his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point, but this has terrorist written all over it. It's very mustachy, I imagine. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactics the anti-Republican insurgents excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. Brrr. If the insurgents were indeed behind this vicious attack, their goals remain a mystery. The center conducted civilian research, focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. Game Boys, no doubt. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large, and boy howdy, it's worked. When asked to comment, Police Inspector Robert Pecula, very peculiar, that gentleman, gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided their full support. He's not quite as mustachy. He shaved this morning in dealing with the situation. He then retreated to his squad car, clearly distraught by the events of the day. We will bring you more on this story as it develops and as it unfolds. Look at your sexy, corrupted documents. What do we have here? Is that why they smashed up the server? They smashed it up, no doubt. Programs. As I was reading that off to the side, I thought it might have said horse security, but no. Open gate?
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
Not yet, we're not. Not until we get some of that sweet, sweet, delicious yak milk. Boop. Leave it better than we found it. Alright, I'm gonna take this holographic predator head, and we're gonna get the hell out of here. Why are you ignoring certain data? That just makes me even more curious. You know I get even more curious when you ignore certain data. Okay. I'm guessing there's some sort of, like, blockage in play on Macom's system, which is why we have not yet called in the corpse. Are we gonna call in the corpse now?
Right. You're still alive. I know it.
Oh, hey, everybody. Sorry. I was cooking some wings and it got a little smoky.
This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern.
Try every apartment.
And await further instructions.
Oh, that's nice. That lessens the alarm quite a bit. Ah, I got sparked. Holocom panel. Is that just a bit of dust, rather, or is that a tiny ghost? I got confused. Is there a tiny ghost? What is this? Oh, it's pigeons again! It's kind of like a tiny ghost.
Hey, you there! Come here, quick!
Yes? Oh, I'll try in the bathroom first. Pigeon apparently making the entire hallway their bathroom. Sorry, who said that? Who be whatty? Where did you need me? Who indeed be whatty? I have no idea from which direction the call came. Hey, you, come here. Where exactly? Does the map show where the voices are coming from? Inside my own head! Oh, God! Hi. Is it you? You peeking at me?
What is it?
What's up with the lockdown? Is it the phage?
It's definitely the
Is there an
phage.
outbreak?
It's possible. Yeah, I don't mean to fearmonger.
Well, you can't rule that out. For now, you better
Shouldn't
stay
be.
in your apartment.
Well, what the hell else am I gonna do? Wait, why am I talking to you? You might be infected. Get away from me!
I'm sneezing all over your intercom microphone. Get back in. Get back inside. Ringy dingy. I'm coming in. Okay, never mind. Oh, God. Never mind, indeed. Ooh. The pigeons have made a real mess of it. Real mess of it in there. I'd better search for biological material. I found some! Oh. Alright, nothing hackable. Sure was hoping. Can I hack yours? Just a little bit? Just peek in the door. Shout something about the phage. Anybody else?
KBD, I need to talk to you.
Get away from me, man! I got a piece on me, and I ain't afraid to use it.
Piece of licorice?
No, you don't.
Nom.
Now calm down. I'm just looking for some answers.
Oh, I know how you get your answers. I got nothing to tell you.
Mostly via use of stun baton, I imagine. I'm sure these are all the same, and there's no real point in scanning every one of them individually, but here I am. Here I am scanning every one of them individually. Is it actually telling me to go to room number 3, or is that irrelevant to the proceedings? I could go to room number 3 if you really want me to. Or can I? This is room number 3. I got confused. Anybody?
PD, I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know what's going on? My Hauer projection got cut off. I can't get a signal.
Trying to watch that predator head
Building is
again.
under
Watch.
lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious. So, you wanted to ask me something?
Mm-hmm. Did you hear anything suspicious? Any sounds of, I don't know, beheadings?
Do you know who lives in apartment 7?
7? I didn't even know anyone lived there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know when they're gonna fix the connection? Not that it's, like, super important to me or anything. I just need to know.
Yeah, I know exactly what you were doing. Middle of downloading some saucy videos. It might take some time. Hold your horses.
I'm not sure if anyone even knows we've been locked in. Might take a while.
Oh, God. I mean, sure, that's fine. It's just, you know, the apartment feels very small all of a sudden. Kind of
gonna be okay.
claustrophobic. Is it hot in here? I'm sweating something awful.
Just take a deep breath. It's gonna be fine.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them to fix it. Can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. But first you have to lie down on the floor, take your very constricting pants off. Don't angle the camera in such a way. Keep it on your eyeballs, but the pants, I believe, are what's causing the claustrophobia. What can you tell me, just in a general sense, about you and your extended family?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know, Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Oh, goodness, no.
Not really. Sounds like you are.
Of course I don't know who won since my projector went out. Why are my hands shaking?
That's the social media withdrawal. Have there been any previous lockdowns, perhaps during a beheading?
You been living here long?
Oh, well, it must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
Ever had a lockdown before?
I don't think so. I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
Especially not in the middle of my saucy videos. Do I have to say that, or can I just well, good luck with your claustrophobia. I don't want to be rude, but I do kind of want to hear Rudeger Hauer being rude.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here, alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
That's funny.
Hang in there.
Why are you laughing? I know it's just nervous laughter. Alright, still pointing to number 3. That was a nice conversation, though. I guess we're just interviewing all the tenants. Which is okay with me. Hey, you.
What? What do you want?
Got a minute, sir?
You're zooming in on your
Deputy.
teeth.
Oh, God, they're here! The cleaners are here!
I mean, that would be nice, especially for the restroom I just saw. Oh, it's a heavy gate. It's heavy with artistic, woven bits of sheet metal. Anybody else want to speak to the po-po?
Hey, PD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it. No, you broke it. Nuh-uh.
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here. Yeah, what's this about?
Rudeger, how? How dare you? Did you hear any shouting?
Is everything all right?
Or I guess what's the shouting
What?
that you're doing?
Oh, yeah. You know how kids are these days.
Do I?
Yeah, you gotta be strict with them, or they'll just walk all over you. Usually, I just sit them down in front of the projectors, keeps them nice and quiet. But the thing just went and died on cheap American crap.
Well, you know how Americans are. How about the tenant?
Do you know the tenant in apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me. Shut up, snitch.
I thought I told you to
Someone's
shut
about to get
up.
stitches.
7, huh? Nah. Can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
I'm not bribing you.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I'm not bribing you. That seems a little personal. It's police business.
Police business. Just answer the question, and I'll get out of your face.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Why don't you knock on that door and see for yourself?
Can you describe him or not? I don't have time for games.
All right. Younger fellow, probably in his 20s.
Wow. Anything else?
Nah, I never really got a good look at him. Medium height, medium built. He was just kinda there, you know?
He physically existed? Do you see anything suspicious about your children and the way that they're behaving?
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot of them.
You are so
Guy was a bit
dumb,
mid.
dumb as you are.
It's helpful.
You're way
Helpful
dumber.
description.
Shut the fuck up!
That's no way to talk to your
Upstanding
children.
citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in
Ooh.
no time.
La-di-da.
Good luck with that.
Little do you know, I've been living in an F-class district this whole time. The F stands for fantastic. I thought those, for a second, were like really big beard hairs left over from some sort of haphazard trimming. Nope, cigarette butts the whole time. Beep boop. Beep beep boop bop. This bathroom is... Oh, look at that. Hey, handsome. Looking like a sensual turkey. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I like the state of this bathroom a lot more than the other one, which is really saying something. I'll just keep bursting through walls like the Kool-Aid Man. Interactable keypad. / small Motorola device, I guess. Should probably be scanning for knickknacks. What do we have here? Hack it, Daddy. Find some static numbers, but be quicker about it this time. I'm sure there's another one. But I'm there it is. It was 6 the whole time. Nice of them to actually let me hack it. What does that lead to? Just vaguely into this room. Peekaboo! That's how the police announce themselves, right? I'm new to this. It's quite rainy outside. I can't wait to get out in it. Soak my beautiful wrinkled face. That was like a Roomba, right? That wasn't like the biggest cockroach ever. That was a Roomba. This young boy has been manhandled. He's been boy-handled. What am I looking at here? Matthias Krasik. Bit of a sex male. Ready for disposal? Oh no! His cause of death was classified. He's really been boy-handled. I thought that perhaps he was just recovering from a black eye, but no, he is dead.
What might that
It's a lovely little shrine of remembrance. I'd best not go touching it. Spoiling it for everyone. Ding dong. What number apartment is this? I'm assuming it's 17, but I'd never know with the framing of this door the way it is. Plug? Plug it in? Plug it good. Plug it real good. Apparently I can't get back far enough. And it's not very long. Okay. I'm just gonna plug it real good. No, not the door handle. Nobody cares about that. Maybe not my business to plug it. Yeah, you two. You two go together. Now kiss. I don't know if that's something I'm supposed to be doing something with, or not. Interactable items, which leads me to wonder. It's a lot of biological material I'm choosing to ignore down there. Mystery for another time. Finally, janitor's closet. This is where he makes his pee-pee drones, I guess? Oh no, model airplanes. Much less creepy. Much less. What do you got for me? The wall stands tall. Our brave boys and girls continue to defend us from the eastern hordes. I guess the non-binary folks are on the western front. A shot rings out in the dark. Mikhail, the young soldier, McCall, the young soldier next to me, immediately turns towards the wall. The intensity of his gaze sends chills down my spine. Without a second thought, he runs up to the wall. I thought it said he runs up the wall like a cat. No, he ran up to it. An imposing colossus of concrete and steel. He mounts it in a single leap, egads. Using his state-of-the-art leg augmentations, a little gift bestowed upon our troops by the Chiron R&D department. The scout aims his rifle into the inky blackness. His cybernetic eyes scour the horizon for any signs of the enemy. This sounds like propaganda, but it also sounds pretty cool. Stern and resolute, his comrades hold their breath as it has become quite wet, and the oxygen has left the room, waiting for him to say the word. What will it be this time? A soul scavenger or a full-on assault from one of the numerous raiding parties that scour this unholy land? When he finally speaks, I cannot help but shudder from the sheer intensity of what is transpiring. All quiet on the Eastern Front. It's a little reference, at least for now. Guarding the wall can be a daunting task, McCall confesses the following morning, but it's also a privilege. The other soldiers gathered in the cantina nod their heads in approval as they eat their chicken tacos. McCall introduces me to his squad members, some of which are on their second or third tour of duty. Several firm handshakes later leave me weak in the knees, and the soldiers regale me with their stories of service, each one more breathtaking and knee-weakening than the last. I'll stop improving now. This is serious. When I ask what drives them to such acts of heroism, McCall lowers his head and responds in a slightly embarrassed tone of voice. I don't think anyone here considers themselves a hero. I know I don't. The way we look at it, we're all part of something much greater than ourselves, something that began with our fathers fighting in the Big One. You know, the Big One. Ah, yes. The Big One. Such an unassuming name for the greatest conflict of our times, one we all know as the Great Decimation, a name given not to belittle but to simplify, a desperate attempt to make sense of this unprecedented tragedy, during which many of our nation's finest gave all there was to give in defense of our way of life, nay, our very existence, from the barbaric hordes of the East. And yet out of this cauldron of conflict, this baptism of fire, and several other metaphors we don't have time for, we have emerged victorious. And while the old world was engulfed in flame, in its ashes we have built our great republic. To all the heroes that gave their lives and health in the great decimation, we salute you. While the soldiers' dedication is undeniable, their service is made much more bearable due to the contributions from the Board of Defense and Chiron's top scientists. We're back to the propaganda. McCall is quick to agree. If it wasn't for the corporate government, some of us would not have made it this long. Take these babies, for example. He smacks his bottom, he says, while affectionately patenting, they're already patented, his glistening leg prosthetics. Without them, these babies, I would be a cripple, wasting away in some hospice, unable to serve my fellow citizens. Thanks to Chiron, I can fulfill my role in our great society. Ah, spoken like a true patriot. Now let him and his babies get back to them cantina tacos. And let us not forget that Chiron takes care of our brave men and women on and off the field of battle. Our ongoing veteran rehabilitation initiative ensures that soldiers who are no longer able to serve can reintegrate into society so they can lead rich and fulfilling lives once their glory days are behind them. Snoop into the janitor's private emails. Dear Mr. Jerk, while we all greatly appreciate your exemplary service and the sacrifices you have made for your country, the VRI policy enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment presented to our representative on an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. Yeah, they're real helpful to our patriots. Good. Given these circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and are therefore forced to terminate your participation in the program, effective immediately. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. The Veteran Rehabilitation Initiative. Thanks for nothing. Enough is enough. All right. This has gone long enough. It's definitely not on, but it's gone long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. Whoa, language. One more message and I'll find you and beat the fucking junk out of you. That one's fine. I'm cool with that one. But don't say crap. Oh no! My mother can no longer take this shit. Wow, he's hitting all the bases. She's sick of telling you over and over that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on. We all have. No one wants to live in the past, to constantly relive a tragedy like that one episode of Star Trek Voyager where Tom Paris was, what's the word? Wrongly convicted of murder. So, for the last time, Mike Jaworski is dead. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into that busted ass he's hitting all the bases head of yours. I don't care how you do it, just fucking remember this time. Even if it's a toss-up between this and remembering when to take a dump, Yeah, I thought about that one for perhaps too long to have not come up with something cleverer. Because the next message that you send her will earn you a broken fucking jaw. Consider this your final warning. Mr. Tchaikovsky. We've got documents. Ah, list of tenants, eh? That Peter Pasternak is looking pretty suspicious. Not to mention Fabian Badowski. That's a villain's name if ever I've heard one.
Of course. 2 agents.
Oh,
Helena Nova,
nice.
apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
I like how he's sort of sensually whispering. Well, they're both on the same floor. Thanks, Rudeger. Okay, 104 and 106. Good. Sabina Dulski. I loved her new album. What's this? So many things are being outsourced. Okay. I'm definitely gonna look in the basement for their private belongings. Private belongings? Do you salute a private? I don't think so. With fire and sword, spiders. A sequel to With Fire and Sword. With Fire and Sword Spiders coming this summer. Oh, hell yeah! 17 levels of fun. Those bloody spiders again. The adventure begins. Doot 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 doot. Gold coin, or perhaps poppadoms. I don't know. I'm gonna take this sword. I bet it's important. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot. Ah, spiders! Oh God! And then you get to hug the wizard at the end. That's good stuff. No, don't play the same level again. Level 2. Ah, those bloody spiders again! This is just a treat. This is a treat for the whole family. Alright, that's gonna cause me some grief. I'm gonna have to run my ass off for that sword and circle back for the gold? I don't know how this is gonna work. But ass running, here we go. You can kill 2 spiders at once, that's good. And then I'm just gonna need to lead this one on a merry chase. To hug the wizard. Safety in the wizard's bosom. Don't play again. I've learned my lesson. Level 3, baby. Ah, those bloody spiders again. The fire seems to work. It had better. Alright, don't go for that gold coin. You're gonna get yourself in a world of hurt. Now you can go for the coin, you greedy boy. Alright, lead him around. And back. Probably gonna need to, like... I don't know what. Just take out the one in front of the wizard? Unless I can get all 3 of them in one spot. No gold for me? Oh, you needed all the coins for the wizard. Well, those bloody spiders again. How's that supposed to work then? Maybe I need to take multiples out with this sword. I don't know how to get his attention without dying. I definitely don't think I can get all 3 of them in place. For a triple blow. Stop it. So there's gotta be some way. Also, like, the 2 spiders up there don't matter. They become 1 spider by the time you get past them. But how do I get back for the coin? I guess I just need to lead the wizard one away? Don't get its attention. Take out the 2. Let's try this. Take out the 2. We won't get his attention, and then we'll just wizard hug it out. It's just like Chip's Challenge. And if you get that reference, we should be friends. Because nobody gets that reference unless you're old and sad. If you're old and sad and your parents wouldn't buy you a Nintendo 64, you'll get that reference. This is a great game. I genuinely love it. With fire and sword. Alright, Rudeger Hauer had probably better get back to his, day job. The nanophage, and that poor orphan is gonna disintegrate soon. I really liked it. Wow, this game took a turn while I was away.
Need to get out. You again? Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know.
You know that I'm armed, right? I was playing... Let's just be honest with him. I was playing with fire and sword spiders. I saw from the doorway that you had it installed. I definitely didn't look through your private emails. police business. Let's just continue to play this card. Chip's Challenge is apparently on Steam. Next stream? Oh, hell yeah. I have fond memories of that terrible game. What a great and terrible game. Once you got to like level 117 and it was still going and getting more complicated. Oh, what's happening? What's happening to my childhood? I don't lie to him. I was looking for the tenant register, and we've already used police business enough, we'll be honest.
I had to check the tenant register.
Authorized personnel only.
Didn't you know?
Well, I was in a hurry.
I'm fully authorized.
The door was open.
Authorized personnel only.
Did you just intentionally spit on me? Alright, now I'm playing the police card. If you're gonna spats on me.
Police business. I know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Back during war, took one alive. Sent for one of you to get into his head.
I didn't know that I could hack people's heads. Is that possible? Or is he misjudging me? I'd like to have that ability. That sounds like a huge personal violation, but also good fun. I want to get at them secrets. I am a threat. Let's try to divert the conversation. Oh, the war, you say?
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy.
Bye for now. I'm sorry if I missed you.
Through armor.
Getting ready for a date.
I didn't mean to
Nice.
bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
Do you have any memories of my son, Adam?
What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Oh, good, you're still here. Bye, I love you.
Tenant.
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
You ever talk to him?
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it's
Is that okay to say that? I don't think we know each other enough for me to be giving him cute nicknames. How long is this lockdown gonna last? There's a guy, pantsless, very claustrophobic. I need to go back and make sure he's okay.
Something triggered the lockdown.
Deeply pantsless.
Rudy and I.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
Do you need an ibuprofen? Or maybe just a forehead kiss? So the nanophage everyone's worried about, and this poor orphan child. I can't turn my head far enough. Keep trying. There he is. The torso of the poor orphan child. The nanophage is like cybernetic based, or at least you can only be susceptible to it if you have implants, which I'm assuming is roughly 99% of the population at this point. Who is Rudy? Tell me more.
I take it Rudy's the robot.
Aw.
Multifunction service and maintenance.
Cute.
Drone. Don't lose it.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually.
Alright, do you have like a ventilation system I could clamber around in? Sure, it's not going to support my weight. It doesn't work like it does in the movies, but...
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in.
You're trying to kiss my neck?
Accommodate. Alleviate.
Didn't know we knew each other that well, Tin Man.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work.
Alright, get that neck over here. I need to go.
Right, I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Systems. Unstable.
His arms are very hairy.
Unlocked.
Not to mention that chest. Hot damn.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Look.
Yes,
just
that's what I
stay
mean by
safe.
nasty.
You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Huh? Name? Janice. Like a Roman god.
Just like that,
Sorry I
he's
gave
won
you a
me
hard
over.
time earlier. Good to meet you.
It was the posing what
Jeez.
done it. Like a Roman god. That explains the chest hair. Alright, can I come back? I know this is authorized personnel only, but I love your game about the spiders. Can I come back anytime I want and play the rest? There's 17 levels of fun. Also, I love your models. We're going to be fast friends. Alright, neck kissies, goodbye. Mwah. See you later. He's making a podcast. In this economy? Alright, so I'm still looking for like 104 and 106, right? Rudy! My love, my own. I'm gonna give you hugs. I'm gonna give them to you. Hugs from behind. That's the way that intimate lovers do. Are you trying to break us out, or are you sealing us deeper into lockdown, Ruby? Either way, carry on. You're doing a hell of a job. Oh, Rudeger Hauer can run. I imagine the flaps of his detective's coat are going just butt crazy back there. Butt crazy. I didn't know I could get back to Pigeon Town. That's fun. Ah, I'm scared of lightning. I mean, look at these maps. 104. Is that like... There we are. First floor, not the ground floor. As you might suspect. I can't get to that stairwell, can I? But maybe the one by the water closet? This stairwell seems to be unavailable to me. Because I hadn't even tried the door. It is quite available to me. This is the laundry chute. Slip your tighty-whities right on down there. It's the mime again. Imagine if you had this poster with that effect in your home. Curfew applies to everyone. Scary. Let's get out of here. Alright, we are going up to the first floor. Floor number 1. Where it appears there are crying babies. Everywhere I look. Is this really two apartments? That seems cramped. This seems very cramped. Oh, good, it's not directly. I don't think I'm supposed to see this. Not without buying tickets first. What fun. What fun we're having. Alright, 105 to 110. I need... What? I need that. Can I hack this ham radio? Would that be possible? I'll need a call sign. You can't just get on the ham radio. You need to, like, do a whole test. You need to know Morse code. If you're not super proficient with your dits and daws, you get off that ham.
Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open? When can we go out, Daddy?
Sorry, I can't.
Shh. Go to your room, kids. Go play Runaway Galaxy.
Wait, you got video games? I'm opening the door.
Hello, officer. I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
He's being a little too polite. I distrust him greatly.
Listen, have you seen anything questionable?
Everyone else has been like,
going on
fuck
around
off.
Apart from the usual, you mean?
here? The usual?
Well, you know, this place
Warning.
isn't exactly a beacon
Desynchronization imminent.
of morality.
Administer medication.
Still, we
Sorry, I
mustn't
need to take some
judge.
pills.
Most people mean well. They're just misguided.
This guy's voice, was he in Disco Elysium? Ooh, I would love it if he were. I would love to be reminded of Disco Elysium. Can I take pills in the middle of a conversation? Apparently not.
Everything
We'll get through
all right
this.
in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
Oh, no, we're fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
You sound very calm.
Very
You're not
calm,
worried
very
about
polite,
a potential
very
outbreak?
mindful.
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case, for the sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean, it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Clean... Oh. You're immaculates.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes.
Oh,
You've heard of
that
us.
explains it.
All good things. I
That
hope.
explains the creepy politeness. I'm trying to find... I think his name was Thaddeus, but I'm not sure if I caught that right. But I'm not seeing a Thaddeus. In a quick scan of the cast, let me try. Stop vibrating my controller. I have very, very slippery pants on, and you're making my controller fall down. Perhaps TMI. I understand that, Thaddeus. I'm also about to desynchronize from this lack of medication. And what was the question? I was trying to look you up on the IMDb. Yes? Yeah.
Well, I've never been called to a crime scene where one of your kind was involved.
Let's find a different way to phrase that.
Imminent. Administer medication.
Our kind? I see. Do you take offense to our way of life, Officer Lazarski?
No, but it must be hard.
Yeah, we should have found a way to rephrase
No
that.
one said life would be easy.
I am still not seeing a Thaddeus, but there's a lot of people in the game that are just like voice. As voice. Various characters. So I will have to cross-check. I'll have to cross-check later. The one who gave you Tequila Sunset, Tequila Sunrise as a name. That would make sense, yeah. The guy by the campfire. It does sound very much like him, that calm way of speaking.
Say, no
I would love a
mods of
crossover.
any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural connection to the web worth renouncing your humanity? Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Makes you think my screws corrupt my
Some would
soul.
say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable. But it's a price we're willing to pay for experiencing the purity of our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong.
Well, when you say it
I'm not
like
a big
that,
fan of implants.
I'm
But I
even
couldn't
less
do what
interested.
I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't really a choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
Why don't you get off your high horse, mister? That's still a reference in the future, right? People are still saying that.
Warning. Desynchronization.
I really need to take my
Administer
pills.
medication.
I apologize, officer. That certainly wasn't my intent.
How do you make a
They're trying to
living
convert me
anyway?
during lockdown
How
when
many
we're stuck in
jobs
here.
left that don't require some basic augmentation.
We're a close-knit community, officer. We help each other out, as one should.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
Oh, good. I was hoping these were frayed wires and not like the feet of a sentient doll who was about to latch onto my face. Interesting. Interesting, folks. Takes all kinds, I guess. What's happening here? I'm getting some sort of visual glitching. Ew. Ew. Visual glitching. Ah, I found the showers. The communal... Oh, goodness, that's backed up. That is backed up. What am I looking at? Yay! Now let's touch it. Really, Rudeger? Really?
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Landis. Do you know why you're here?
You look like a big marshmallow.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the suit. I'm afraid it's necessary.
It's just me in the mirror. Whew.
'Cause you're
Scared. Scared of that child, apparently. Because of the nanophage. I see. I'm putting it together. Slowly. Gorgeous lighting in here. Gorgeous lighting under these urinals. Yes? Can I help you?
Caution. Low synchronization.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the fact that I'm actively dying. Let's pop that in. Ooh.
Injected. Strain level decreased.
I'm just gonna live here for a bit. Alright, that's enough. Booby trap. They have trapped my boobies. Do you got a flashlight implant in one of these eyes? That'd be great. That would be great. Where am I? Who am I? Well, that helped. That helped a little. Now we're talking. Yay! I fixed it. I just sort of fumbled up against the wall there and broke it for a second, I think. I'm watching you. I have for some time, and though you might not yet realize, we are meant to be together. This shrine is my gift to you. This and 3 others like it. Please notice me. Okay. Ooh, you got games. Yeah. Level 4. I love it. Ah, not these bloody spiders again. Alright, it's getting complicated now. It's getting very complicated to get to the bosom of the wizard. How about a 2-fer? Or maybe a 3-fer? I don't know if a 3-fer... Nope. Can't get your attention. Maybe? Eh? Maybe a 3-fer. And then it's just chaos. Just chaos from there. I have no idea. I get you. I get you. It's gonna end in tears. I need all the coins. I guess I can go around the top one. The tricky part is not getting spiders on 2 sides of me. As in real life, it's usually a wise decision. So it kind of feels like getting the bottom one involved. Then catching them, going around. Maybe I can get out and catch his eye too, but I don't know if I'll be close enough. Let's try this. I'll start again. That's not what I wanted. I've messed it right up. Oh, I've messed it right up, I have. Oh, this is how we live now. This is our forever home. Alright, eat me. Eat me! Okay. I'll get down here first. I think that will be a mistake. need like a one-space buffer. So walking right past him, say, not ideal. How do I get them all on one side of me? This is exactly the one-space buffer I was trying to avoid. This is this is bad. This is not good. Well, so much for that. And eaten. Okay. So, the guy there needs to be lured from below, is what I've learned. Nope, don't get him first. Eat me. Eat me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 6 months. Since what, you ask? Well, that's none of your business, Father. So is there any other one I can get here? Not without going round the side I don't want. I think that's as best I can do for an opening salvo. I need to get you and then go back there, but then I'll be sandwiched. I don't wish to be sandwiched, good sir. So how do I do that? No matter what, when I go across the one at the top, holding the sword, it will die instantly as it attacks me, so I'd need to have both of the other ones already behind me for that to make any sense. You arrive, unaware of the game, knowing only that it says the smell of burning spiders. And it's a coin toss, where Peter himself came up with that. Hi, welcome to my new game series, The Smell of Burning Spiders. So there must be something I am failing to see. I don't technically need to kill all of them, I just need the coins. Could be where I'm failing to see. But I'm not seeing a good way to get them coins. It feels like I have to start with this guy down here. I guess I can technically hide in the wizard and then go back. Risky business to hide in a wizard this way. And then he'll get me instantly. I need that one space buffer. I was like, yeah, now I'll just grab the coins and go. I need the one space buffer. So I'm not sure how to pull that off. Because the coin is next to him. And this isn't like the most important part of the game, but I sure would like to check off the levels while we have access to them. I'm hoping that just using the computer and unlocking level 4 is enough that maybe next time when I unlock level 5, say, I'll still be able to get to level 4. So it's not something we need to do imminently, but you never know. Is there a way to get more of them on the opening? That doesn't sound right. Don't start with him. We've already learned this lesson. You don't start with him. Boop. Alright, give me your sword. You get down here. You follow suit. I don't want to be sandwiched, so this is the best bet there. If I could get all of them, like the group I have following me and the one beneath me with this sword, that'd be super great. But I don't think that's going to be the case. There's an extra one. Sweet deal. So... this is just gonna get more complicated. No, I can have you chase me, but how do I end up with... I guess I just need to run from one of them. I need to kill this one with the sword and then leave. Huzzah! Thank you for your patience. I do apologize. Good, good. I love that game. It's going to get more and more difficult for my meager gray matter. And that's what we like to see. Speaking of gray matter, look at this silver fox. Hot damn. Alright, anyone want to get in the tub with me? With Rudeger Hauer and I? The two of us? No takers. No, understood. Understood. I'm not going to say it's not a little hurtful. Am I locked in the bathroom? You've locked me in the bathroom. That sound. Who's banging on the walls? Who's snapping photos of me? Oh, hi. Rudy. I thought you were a serial killer. Snapping photos of me. My most intimate. Thank you. Do you accept tips? Maybe put on some pants. There's a tip for you. No, but don't. I like to see your little gams. This is very retro. Very synthwave. I like it. Thank you for saving me. I do dearly love you. You don't have to put on any pants. Mwah. Okay, I'm still looking for... Whoa. Still looking for rooms. They're not even a C enough class citizen to afford one of those doorbell cameras. That's too bad. 107?
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yes?
I'm with the KPD.
I'm the bags under the eyes, Inspector.
Oh, and who's your friend?
That's Rudy? The robot?
It's just me, ma'am.
Oh, I have to go now.
Alrighty.
I guess I'll come back with a friend, then. If you don't want to talk to just me. Did you say you're looking for legumes? Yeah, probably. I'm usually looking for legumes. 106. What do we got?
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
My apologies.
Mrs. Nader.
All right. Mrs. Nader.
What do you want?
Did you send some private correspondence that I probably shouldn't have peeped at to a friend in room 107?
Have you made any calls in the last hour?
Or just 7?
No, I have not.
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
Okay. Are you alright? You seem a bit stuck up. I wouldn't want to be bothered in my home either. No compass?
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
Are you... like that Thaddeus over there? I don't know how to put this. You okay? You being held at, like, kettle point?
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
You tell me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter?
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago, in the plague.
Let's pry into that more. No, we should probably leave her alone, but...
Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck?
It's
quite
not too much
embroidery.
trouble.
The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away, one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
I know it's a serious situation during the plague, but there's gotta be a better way to handle it than that. Just whisking folks' loved ones away without any sort of follow-up or closure. You get off your high horse! Oh no, this is not the time for that.
I'm not like that.
No?
Show a
You
little
don't
compassion.
work for the corporation. The very same people who took everything I ever had.
Just because they pay me doesn't mean they owe me.
Well, isn't that a pretty thought? You best get on with your duties, officer. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So long.
Do I ever?
Helena Novak it is.
Helena Novak. In 104? Yes, 104 is what I'm looking for. But first...
KPD? Anyone in there? Can you repeat
Very
that?
poor connection.
Intercom button. What do you want?
Did you just call me an intercom butthead? That's not cool, bro.
You noticed anything suspicious recently? Anything out of the ordinary? What? I don't... I didn't quite catch that.
This is getting us nowhere. We should move along.
Fine. You've been very helpful. Good night.
Trying to FaceTime someone on a flip phone over here. Oh, golly. Poor beautiful Rutger Hauer's nose. Poor beautiful Rutger Hauer's massive swinging kneecaps closing the door. Oh, it's a balcony. Lovely. Pigeons are going buck wild up there. I don't know what's got them so excited. Maybe they're just real excited about tattoos. It's quite rainy. Did I pack my brolly? Did anyone pack a brolly for me? 104. It's very thunderous. What's happening?
Hey! You! I can hear you out there. Help me, please!
It would be my pleasure to help you. Which apartment are you stuck in? Hello?
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please, not today.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Sounds like you're in
Let
pain.
Rutger Hauer take care of it.
Oh, it's fine. I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Anything I can do?
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Well, it depends where. Have you seen anything suspicious on your body? Today?
Well, what's so special about today?
He just told us.
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself.
Totally understand. Corrective butthole surgery can be a very private matter.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I haven't seen anything in over 40 years.
Ah, that's your condition.
He said it was a private matter.
I really
Don't go
don't feel
prying.
comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, Not hiding. Hunting.
Anything else?
The smell. It seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain, the smell would be similar.
Sounds like a petrichor memory for him. We're moving on from the jokes. We're moving on. There's no biological material in this restroom. This guy's got another flip phone. Not super enthused at having that conversation again. 103. 102. What's this? This is apparently the room where we keep all of our hair. What the hell is happening? Fine. Best not ask questions. Aw, this wall's sad. And its nose is split open like a hot dog at the county fair. "104. Oh, Helena. I'm coming in the name of the law." Tiny apartment? Suspiciously so?
Anyone here?
Ah, good, there's more. Don't rip the curtain open, you'll reveal your presence. First of all... Helena Novak, junior programmer at Chiron, clearance level... Okay, now rip the curtain open. Oh, close it! Close it! Oh god, I can't get it. It's too slippery. What the hell is going on in here?
A second victim. Badly injured, but still breathing.
Don't cough on me. You okay,
Don't
buddy?
be afraid. I'm here to help.
Who has done this to you?
Who did this to you?
Oh, that's a lot of intestine. That's too much intestine. Maybe we could pack some of that back in and then it'd be easier to speak? I think getting help is probably more important than the other.
This is Lazuski 656210. I got an emergency here.
Got a very intestinal emergency.
God damn it. Still no connection.
Curse this lockdown. Okay, which way did they go?
Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him.
I'm trying to make a hot tub back here.
Don't try to talk. There's another way.
Let me into your mind, child. Where are we putting that? What are we doing? Okay. Why to connect? Do you consent to this? Citizen Novak? I don't know, perhaps brother/husband of Helena? Born in 2052, you spring chicken. Alright, I'm sorry I didn't get consent. Pardon me while I jab you.
Commencing neural interrogation.
Cover his mouth like that. That's just rude. Where are we? I am Amir. Woo! Someone threw a TV right through the window. Baby? Baby cakes? This isn't my home. Where's my baby cakes? / possible sister. I don't... One of the two. What? Huh? My memories are a little jittery.
Amir, is that you?
It's me. I keep going to different apartments because I'm very confused. I also saw like a ghost under the desk. Yep. Oh, there's a ghost under the desk, all right. Hot damn. None of my business, really? I'm not a paranormal investigator. I guess we're going this way. Up and out. Someone did a lot of yoga real quick in here. And this is the door to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Ooh, I'm going to eat so many everlasting gobstoppers. I hope in the middle of this flashback we get to play another game of spiders. That'd be great. There's a little dust mote running across the tapestry that made me think for a moment that the deer were alive. I was having a real Edmund moment. Ow, that poor pigeon. I mean, I know I was just wishing ill on the lot of them, but I didn't want for this to happen. Father? Is that you, Father? Thought I saw you for a moment in the inky blackness. Why have you put together this strange pier? Rickety boards everywhere I look. Huh? Let's go towards the light. Give it up, Amir. Pidge everywhere. Pidge in my mouth. Just gonna get to this refrigerator. It's got to be a rapiginator. Refrigerator? I don't know. It's not a perfect joke. Nobody ever promised that the jokes would be perfect. I'm very high up now. I don't want to be this high up. Oh good, this one's lower down. I think we're fine.
Thanks, kid. This should get me through the week.
You're welcome. Happy to provide illegal drugs to the masses. This way, is it? Should we... this way? Just whoops-a-daisy, and we're back. Oh no, how did this guy die? Augmentation dealer. Cause of death still classified. He had a faulty neural implant, and may have been electrocuted, but it looks more like he's got the pox. A pox upon him. That's not great. Amir, are you infected with nanophage? And you didn't tell anyone? Not even Helena? I'm gonna go through here. This definitely looks like the zone for me. Here's your illegal drugs. Guten Tag.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, my privilege. Good day to you. Scratched up one of my nipples on that rough brickwork as I squeezed through. That won't heal. Not with my health insurance. Jiggle it! Jiggle it for Daddy! Okay. Never mind.
What the fuck, man? I told you not to show up during the day.
Sorry. I'm being obvious. It's nighttime. Good. I'm back. But apparently you have died. Oh well. Should have accepted your pills during the day when I first brought them. It's probably just a shadow of some pipes and not a very long-legged man on stilts hiding in that corner. It's probably just some pipes. Oh, this guy's breaking it down. Look at that bold stance. I can't really see myself. But I'm wearing some sort of badge.
You'll rot in here.
No, please. I don't deserve this. too weak to open doors. I knew I should have had a tuna salad sandwich. Keep my strength up. I don't like this room. There's a lot of smearing. Too much smearing for one room, in my opinion. I'm not an interior decorator or anything. I just thought maybe there could be less smearing. Somebody needs a back rub. Who/what are you? And when will I be able to give you that back rub I promised? Alright. Endless maze of liminal parts. I'll go this way. Aha! Back to where we started. Okay, you showing me? You showing me the route? Kinda looks like this. With a shelf. There's no other shelves, so yeah. Thank you. Where to now? Look for the blinky light. Ah, I see the blinky light. Thank you again. Now you're going where there are a lot of snakes, apparently. There's so many snakes. Squeeze past them. That one? Yeah. Yeah! So many snakes. Now go to the interrogation chamber and evade your spankings.
Fucking slop again.
Oh, just shut up and eat it, Amir. It's all we get.
It's called soup. Now dig in. It's not getting any better.
This is just sparks. A spark soup. There's no way to treat a man. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to jack into his memories while he was actively dying. 1 minute, doggies. I'm hydrating. Prison break. Ah, my back! I was caught. Probably because I was drinking the entire time I was supposed to be running away. That's how they get you. Okay. Hi, shadow figures. It's just like me trying to wake up in the middle of the night. Okay. I didn't mean to assault you. Ah, I'm being wetted. You're cutting it too far. There's blood. You're cutting too much.
Move it along.
Alright. I'll just move it. Oh, ow! You batoned me in the knees. I'll just follow you. Good evening. You look very comfortable. Alright. Let's go back to the soup room. I am peckish. I don't have any soup for you. I'm trying to get some soup for me. If there's any left, I'll come back. Are you sniffing? Who's sniffing me? Stop! You can't smell me. That's against the rules. I'm running. I'm making a break for it.
Let me out. Let me out. Fresh meat.
Sounds delicious.
You're in my world now.
I don't think the toilet is supposed to be boiling. And that sounds kind of like on a cold winter day, it sounds like hovering over that would be kind of soothing, but I don't think it's supposed to be boiling. Translucent latex cuffs is a bold fashion choice. It's kind of hot, okay? I'm not above admitting that your translucent latex cuffs are kind of hot. Is this no time to be huffing glue? Stop it. Lesson for kids. If you want this to happen, leave the glue alone. Supposed to be telling me something, or no? I'm on a roller coaster ride of memories.
It's hard to forget.
This is just a good time.
I've always wondered. Are you scared?
Just a small seizure warning. Probably too late.
I could see right
Probably
through
too late now.
I saw that underneath all your muscles and tattoos, you were like a big wounded animal.
How dare you look underneath my muscles?
Alone.
At least you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Are they playing patty cake? Are they struggling with one another? Or is this a loving game of patty cake? Jackal. Jacques Lee. To the tattoo shop with us, as it is the only source of light in the area. I have found where there's a sexy man waiting on the checkerboards. Our sexy man is
In
me.
sickness and in health, forsaking all others.
To have and to hold from this day
Sexy man is
forward,
me.
until death do us part.
Any regrets?
None.
Oh, now it's mixing with my memories. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I don't think it's supposed to mix with my memories. I need a software update. Hey, this is the police! Oh, somebody's knocking back. But I guess they're off work, so it's fine. Oh, if I had knees, I'd be slapping them. I should probably stop that, though. They're getting a little red and sore. We're back in the wettening chamber. This is where I wetten. And a plumber. Oh, excuse me. That's enough wettening, thanks. I'm just gonna go wherever there's floor. Seems like a wise choice. Am I being hunted through the bathroom tile world? Who's screaming? I didn't agree to any of this. When I signed the terms and conditions for my little Jackie and Needle, I didn't agree to this.
You have to try. Do it for me. For us.
Goodbye. Just thought I could maybe fiddle your faucets a bit, but I see that that's off the table. Seems to be some deeply traumatic shower memories that Amir is having a hard time getting away from.
You're strong
in need of a couple of trash bags. Seems very smooth. Let's go this way. I don't want to touch doors that are too smooth. That'd be weird. I don't want to go in here at all. Traumatic shower memories and all. Okay. Just face my trauma head on.
Wake up! Get help! Get help!
Just keep turning the knobs. Don't let the memories overwhelm you. Just keep fiddling knobs. Vampire?
Warning. Desynchronization imminent. Administer medication.
Yeah. Dispatch, I've collapsed on the corpse in the pool of blood. Some of my DNA is probably going to be in there. Don't worry about it. Could you maybe be a little gentler with the extraction? Golly. I am an observer. That was my first Dream Eater sequence, and boy am I full. Administer medication. First and foremost.
Yes.
Synchronicity injected. Strain level decreased.
I was feeling pretty strained. Why would you want this much lace next to your blood hot tub? That seems like a weird architectural choice. You're just gonna bloody the lace. I guess we're done with our friend Amir here, and I guess there's no, saving him now. Which is a crying shame. But it feels so goddamn good to be Rudeger Hauer again. I feel strong and powerful. Like a moose. Joanna Madura. A sex female. Cause of death still classified. Ready for disposal. I'm sorry about that. I'll take your memory with me. And get it out of Amir's apartment. Signs of struggle. Check for electronics first. The digital bread box, I assume? Ah, personal computer. Malware detected. Amir, what sort of sites have you been going to? Work with Chiron. Every job well done helps defend Chiron, but not yourself, really, just the company. If you want to help create us new tomorrow, if you want to help create us new tomorrow, contact us. Am I reading that right? Third time's the charm. If you want to help create us new tomorrow, contact us. I think that's what it says. Productive citizen. Avoid civic demotion. Remain active and apply for an authorized appointment now. Filter appointments. Qualifications lowest to highest. Citizen class C. Compensation. Any kind of compensation, really. I'm pretty desperate. A waste disposal technician. Perform daily inspections of C-Class district sewage system on constant standby regarding any potential malfunction of waste processing plants. In the event of a malfunction, perform comprehensive maintenance and cleaning of said processing plants. Although equipped with protective gear, applicants are expected to possess exceptional tolerance of noxious odors. Ooh! Nasal cavity filtration mods are an additional advantage. Applicants without protective implants are offered partial sensory deprivation procedure. Just sort of like jam something up the nose. Is that it? Due to frequent exposure to biohazard materials, technicians are required to undergo daily biochemical scans. Or, Junior Pest Exterminator. Enforce strict pest control in highly infested sectors of C-Class District. Perform daily extermination activities using both chemical agents and direct kinetic means. That's a fancy way of saying it. It's a fancy way of saying pigeon thonker. Applicants are expected to be physically able and possess exceptional stamina and dexterity needed to perform extermination activities in hard-to-reach areas, such as rooftops and shafts. Of the ventilation nature, due to the high-risk nature of the appointment, all applicants undergo a thorough background check and are routinely tested for controlled substances. Well, that's right out. I love popping pills. How about a drone assembly line operator? I called you a pigeon thonker. And I'll say it again. I'll say it to your face. I'm sorry, though. Drone assembly line operator. Perform basic control and maintenance activities in a drone assembly plant. Although not mandatory, a basic knowledge of robotics is seen as an additional advantage. A minimum 2 years of experience working in an assembly plant is required. All applicants must also undergo a basic background check. Or, how about data courier? Deliver encoded data packs, sensitivity level 2 through 4, to and from corporate outposts located in B and C-Class districts. Due to the highly mobile nature of the appointment, a B District Visitor's Pass is required. The pass is appointed to the applicant once they have passed a basic civic knowledge test, as well as an extensive background check. A fully functioning data storage implant, CR class or better, is required. Due to the confidential nature of certain contracts, all applicants are expected to undergo a short-term memory wipe procedure on a weekly basis. Interesting. It sounds like that could build up over time to create some issues in the brain, but I'm not a doctor. Or how about, all the way back down to Junior Service Technician. Perform scheduled and emergency maintenance of consumer-grade holographic projectors in C-Class domiciles. Given that the assignments are carried out in private domiciles and in direct contact with the clients, applicants are expected to possess highly developed social skills and a generally friendly demeanor. Again, I'm right out. There is no fixed fee. Payment is based solely on the number of successful maintenance calls and is awarded in non-exchangeable currency, BSO2 protein stamps. That's why you lick them before you put them on the envelope. Filled with protein. Private correspondence? It's showing again. Well, then get a longer t-shirt, Winnie the Pooh. First off, as your attending tattoo artist, I must advise you to stop sending me these messages. If you think you have a problem, just come see me at the shop. Secondly, the piece on your neck was healing up fine last time I saw it. The accelerant worked, and if it really is, as you claim, getting all messy, quote-unquote, it most likely has something to do with your incessant scratching and tampering. For the last time, leave it alone. Now drop by for a checkup if you want, but do not bore me with your petty anxieties. I am not a psychologist. Cordially, J. Corrupted data. The last batch you brought in was partially corrupted. I've managed to salvage most of it, but like I said before, you have to give the decryption tool more time to break through their scramblers. If we are to keep up this arrangement, you need to deliver on your end. This is sensitive data. Each distorted line of code means hours of additional work, and my time is very precious. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The software is undetectable. The only way you're getting caught is if someone catches you physically interacting with the workstation. I know you're scared, and I'm well aware of the risk that this situation puts you in, but that is precisely what I'm paying you for. Signed cordially, a favor. Sorry, Hella. I know we go back a ways, but I really can't help you this time. I really wish I could, but even putting aside Amir's ongoing health issues, the higher-ups have enforced a strict hiring policy. No class, C-class, citizens, and especially no ex-cons. I know Amir's not a bad guy, and he deserves another shot, but there's really no way I can get around these asinine regulations. Again, I'm really sorry. If there's any other way I can help out, let me know. Take care, Anetta. Netta. Documents. Curriculus vitae for Amir Novak. Working copy. Strength and skills. Team player. Can work with others even if they're not like me. I don't care as long as the job gets done. Human resource management. Can tell if someone's the right man for the job or just talking big. Conflict resolution. Can make problems go away for good. Cracks knuckles. Weird. Resilient, as it's pronounced, to extreme stress. Can work hard when things get rough, if you know what I'm saying. Hire me, please. Registered working experience. Delivery. Making sure the stuff goes where it needs to. Talking to people. Sanitation. Cleaning up the streets. Did good there. Long shifts. I even worked overtime. For a long period of time. They've got games. Levels 5 and 6. Huzzah! Oh, these bloody spiders again. You think you know me? I should probably be keeping track of the names of these. It's starting to sound suspicious. Alright, well this is a nightmare. There is no sword except the one at the very end. Right-o. Right. Oh. We going up first? We should probably go up first. I don't want anything to do with that. Thanks much. Maybe just ignore him entirely. I can't go down there. Gotta go that way, but that's gonna get me spidered too. I'm not seeing a way to get to the sword that doesn't involve a single... just grab him and go back up. I see it. Go back up, though. It's gonna be a problem. How would I get past that guy? How would anyone get past that guy? Curious. I mean... None of these are good ways to go. Oh, these are bad ways to go. What am I failing to see? I can't go straight down, because those two spiders will squish me. I can't go over and down, because no matter which way I end up doing it, I'll have a clump of spiders behind me and a whole bunch in front. Is there an invisible sword? Is that what's happening? I'd love for there to be an invisible sword. Let me just double check that there's no way past these without instantly being bitten. And there's no way... Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There's no way down here. How else would I... would I do that? There's this sort of weird effect at the top of the screen, which I'm guessing is just like the physical curve of the in-game monitor and not, say, a teleporter to the other side? Yeah, just double checking. So what would one do if both of the potential ways to the sword are one-hit kills? Because it's like if I could get down to that spider and lure him away, that'd be one thing, but I have spiders behind me. But even if I lured the, like, middle spider at the bottom away, the spider to the right of that is a one space, like, instant kill, too. Is there a power-up I can buy? That one is very strange. I must be missing something quite obvious. Assuming they want me to continue beating levels. Maybe they don't. Because I can lure these ones on a merry chase. However you want. But it all ends in tears from here. But there's only one... The sword isn't important at all. The sword isn't important at all. And they got me. Okay. Clever. Clever girl. Whew. What is that? Some sort of armored spider? What am I looking at? Alright, so I need a sword when I go round the corner to the wizard's embrace. Oh, and you can also crush your friends. Okay, so that can see me from a distance. Assuming it moves more than one space at a time? Ah, but as soon as I get out of its line of sight, it stops. Good to know. That's the only one on screen. Okay. This is probably unwise. Probably unwise. Okay. Whew. I got a sword. I still need 6 coins, 7, counting the one by the exit. This is the only sword in the thing, so I need it when I go around that corner. I can't use it beforehand to defend myself. Therefore, I've just got to go around this way. Yeah, I can't be going towards the spider, so that's seemingly the best way to do it. Now, should I go past those two first? Sure, why not? Why not? It'll be fine. Wizard's embrace. Ooh, that is getting complex. I like it. Okay. Thank you for reading emails with me. What else do we have in here? Biological substances? So many. I forgot to actually check.
Probably got him in prison.
Pattern indicates gang affiliation. Made out of soot and ethanol. Yummy. Sort of mask. Medical grade inhaler. Panacea 115. Chemical trace detected controlled substance 54F. We don't have time to F 54 times. That's...
The cutting pattern matches the one from previous victim.
Not definitively Adam, but previous victim. Blood came from wounds on buttocks and or thighs.
A wedding tattoo on his left hand.
Nice.
This could help me find the woman I'm looking for.
Looking for a matching wedding tattoo? Another controlled substance. A different controlled substance. An illegal sedative. Ignored. Nobody needs to know more about the blood hot tub.
Some strange looking hair.
It abnormal genetic structure.
Not animal.
What else could it be? Pigeon hair? I knew it! Those rat bastards of the sky. Why are you being so mean to pigeons? Alright, any other tech? Holographic frame. Cute. Cute, that.
Well, well. You must be Helen. What else are we hiding in here?
What do you mean by that, Rudeger? What are they hiding? Seemingly nothing. Nothing strange about the picture.
A credit chip. Handy for storing off the grid currency.
Unregistered currency storage. No match found. And me with all these cigarettes in the rain. Okay. Seems to be about it for the investigation phase. So, Helena Novak. So something was thrown through this window before the lockdown. Closed it up tight. Wherever Helena is, she did not take her
corporation ID.
Identity card.
Low-level clearance, but still valid.
And I don't think I have any leads, other than that she's probably still in the building.
Leaving the crime scene. Pursuing a lead. The victim's wife could still be in the building. Maybe the neighbors know something.
This is probably a good time to check if I can manually save it, and I'm not seeing that option. I hope that it's saved on a regular basis. As we are approaching 2.5 hours here, I've been having so much fun reading people's personal emails, or Purple's personal emails, whichever you prefer. Stop it. These emails are personal. I have probably held you guys up for too long, but I do hope that it saved it somewhere along the way, and that we will be able to launch back into our investigative adventure tomorrow. This has been such a cool experience so far. I loved that whole Dream Eater sequence. Trying to piece our way through the memories of the actively dying has been fun. So, I will leave it here. I will hope desperately that it will leave us here, and I will see you again soon. Thank you guys so much for your time. It has been a privilege to play with you. I will see you for a little bit more rainy pigeon action at my very next opportunity. Take care of yourselves. Remember that I love you dearly, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.